All right, spoiler, I didn't find it. Didn't find Pivot the whale. I found the spot that Pivot was in when they removed it. I've taken on quite a journey. We go all the way out to the very end of OSV, the overstand vehicle portion, all the way to the Virginia state line. Found some cool shells, looked for shark's teeth. Saw there's an old beach house at the end, you'll see that. Then I came all the way back to the state side and found where Pivot was. So although I didn't find it, it was pretty cool, pretty interesting. So here it is from the beginning. Man, oh man, oh man, it has been super wet down here. This is day 2 of the sun coming out. I feel like a vampire. It's hurting my eyes. So I'm on the way to Assateague right now because I heard there's reports of a dead whale on the beach. So I'll get to more of that in a second. But anyway, it's been so much rain, wintry mix, like sort of icy, slushy stuff, and a little bit of snow the last few weeks. So this is pretty much why I haven't been able to do videos. Yep, it's snowing. The last video that I did was actually of what was it? It was I was magnet fishing, that's what it was. And there was a news helicopter flying around, and I got footage of that, so here's that. I wonder if they're doing a segment on Ocean Pines. They fly the news helicopter around here, and they just do like little like segments each Saturday of like different neighborhoods on the Eastern Shore. I bet you it is. I bet that's what they are doing. They're just getting footage of it. I'll have to check it out in a couple weeks and see what comes out. And then for the footage, trying to figure out what they were doing, here's the news that they put out on the story. I think it was a couple days later.
Today we fly over a popular waterway in Worcester County called the Isle of White Bay, and here it is from Chopper 16. The Isle of White Bay separates Worcester County's mainland and the town of Ocean City. To the north is the Assateague Bay, and to the south is the Seashore Bay. The major tributary is the St. Martin's River, which flows by Ocean Pines. During the summer, the bay is a busy intersection for summer boat traffic.
So now I'm on the way to Assateague, like I said, to find Pivot, the dead whale. So apparently Pivot is a humpback whale that was named off the Gulf Coast of Maine that would frequent, I guess, down here, and it washed up on the beach and died. So I know it's on the federal side. If you're not familiar with Assateague, there's 2 sides, the state and federal. The reports on Facebook were of the federal side. So I've got a trusty pair of binoculars, and I'm gonna go check it out and see if I can try to find it. So here's the Facebook posts of the first one of them reporting the whale. Now here's the second one where they tried to remove it yesterday. Which it sounds like they were unsuccessful. So every now and again we do get whales that'll wash up, like pilot whales. I heard someone telling me one time that they just kind of follow each other, and sometimes the leader of the group will kind of like breach himself, or like beach himself, and everybody else kind of follows. So we do get those every now and again. Sometimes there's like a hurt shark that will come up. and every now and again we'll get seals that will wash up that are sick. So whenever that happens, usually Maryland Department of Natural Resources will take care of it. In a few cases, the Baltimore Aquarium will send someone down and try to remove the animal and try to rehabilitate them. So wish me luck. All right, looking for Pivot the dead whale. All right, I'll see you in a minute. All right, I made it on to Assateague. I just asked the ranger if he knew anything about where the dead whale is, but he doesn't know. He says it could be on the north side, which is all the way back behind me towards Ocean City, which would be on the state side, so I don't think it is. But then he said it could be on the OSV. He just said that it's off the beaten path, or the public path, I guess is what he said. So I guess we'll try to figure out if it's on the OSV. I guess I'm headed out driving onto the beach. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. All right, here we go. My trip to find Pivot continues. About halfway down the OSV now. I passed a guy in a Jeep letting his dogs run out into the water. I got this guy in front of me just parked right in the middle of the road. Okay, so I'll keep going. Hopefully we'll find Pivot the dead whale. Pretty much the end. There is a Jeep down there or some type of car, so I'll go down there and check it out, see if it is them. Oh, here's the end. 3 cars down here, so that didn't really pan out. They're all just getting pictures of the state line and of probably Clements Beach House, which is right there. It was an old family vacation home. The government took it over in 1965. So people come out to see that. There's another home behind that that was used as a vacation home, and this is the official Maryland-Virginia state line right here. So that's it. All right, headed back to, I guess, to the state park. Maybe get, I don't know, find a parking spot and then walk the beach until we find it. Trying to find some shark's teeth. I've never found one out here, but I heard they are. It's a good collection of shells right here, and then it goes down to over there. I'm gonna look real quick, see if I find anything. Look at the shrimp. Look at this thing. Wow. I've never seen one of those. I guarantee you there's some here somewhere. I know there is. Just been picking up piles, shifting through it. I've probably walked over quite a few. I just didn't see them. I found a huge clam shell, a small whelk shell. I don't know if that's, it doesn't look like a shark's tooth, it looks close to it. And then found a cool scallop shell. That's pretty much it. One last scoop. Nope, don't see any. All right, back to the truck. I'm pressed for time today, so I gotta hurry up and get down to the stateside, put my boots on, and start walking the beach. All right, here we go. Onward it is. So my wife just texted me. She's with some friends of hers. She said that they think it's by the Ocean City side, all the way on the end of the state park. So I was just at right inside the federal side, right at the federal booth. There's a little, I guess, like pier or handicap ramp that walks out onto the beach. So I went out there with the binoculars to try to see if I could see anything, and I didn't. So I guess it's reason to believe it would probably be down by the Ocean City side. So not where I was expecting, but I guess we'll find out. Hopefully we'll find out. So right on the other side of the trees, right here, is the state side, all the campsites. So I've been looking at those to see if I see anybody or any heavy equipment trying to move it. I know last time a whale got beached in Ocean City, they took the tractors and moved it with those. So I'm thinking they're trying to do the same thing with this one. All right, stateside, here we go. I'm gonna walk up here, go left, and just start walking the beach north towards that way. So, all right, the plan is to go, there's a cluster of people down there. I'm gonna try to go about where they are and then try to look through the binoculars and see if I can see it. I did look through the binoculars when I first got on the beach. I didn't see anything, so I don't know if all these people are going down there too, or they're just walking on the beach. Don't know. So I probably walked a couple miles at this point, maybe 2. Can't even see where I started from. But I'm in too deep now, so I gotta keep going. I gotta find this whale. I've never seen a whale up close, like this close in person. That's why I want to go see it. So I just found this. This is definitely a bone. I don't know of what. Yeah, that's definitely a bone of something. So pretty much from this spot, I can look through the binoculars and see the South Jetty right out there, which is Ocean City. I don't see a whale. I don't see anything. So I checked Facebook to see what they were saying. If the National Park Service had updated anything, they didn't. There were some people that said that they were out here yesterday and early this morning, and they did see it. And then there was a young lady that wrote in about 6 hours ago that said that they moved it. So I think it was just so deep in the surf down here that they had to have pulled it out somehow. But yeah, I didn't see anything. According to the young lady, or one of the other posts, it was turn to the state beach, go on the state beach, go left, and walk about a 1/4 mile, which I've walked almost 3 at this point. So, oh well, I missed it this time. I'll have to try to get on it next time, move a little quicker. With the rain, it was pretty hard to make it out here. The whale was here since last Thursday, so it's just incredible that something that large could wash up into the shore right here and beach itself. So if I get any updates or anything, I'll post it at the end of the video. I'm pretty sure I found the spot where it was. Those are big tractor tires, and this is all dug up sand right here, all the way here, and those are fresh too, real fresh. They were saying the tide had a problem with trying to get it out. So I would say that if the whale was here, well, it was here, that they were right here trying to dig it out. That's the other part. That's pretty deep. Heavy equipment did that. So I would say that Pivot, the dead whale, was right here. It's pretty consistent to where the Facebook message said that they were. So here it was.